Hey, everybody. All right, welcome to our CTL quick recap. Today is Tuesday, August 30th, and we had our first brown bag session today, and we were talking about learning contracts. So just as a quick recap, in the description below here, I'll have the 4 very short readings that I sent out. They were all about a page long. But the idea of the learning contracts, they can be as complex or as simple as you want them to be. So especially if you have that introductory class, it's their first class in college, maybe this is the time to think about um, a very basic learning contract that in your syllabus, um, at the fall in service, we talked about making your syllabus more friendly and more welcoming. So maybe in your syllabus, you have something about, well, this is everything we need you to do for this class. If you get all of these things complete, you'll have at least a B in this class, but all of these things need to happen. Or it might be something as simple as, maybe you say in your learning contract something like, I, as the student, pledge that I'll work on this class 2 hours a week, or whatever you think is reasonable for your class. I mean, they should be very individualized. There's no need to make yours look like somebody else's, and there's no need to make it complicated. Now, if you are in maybe a higher level or a class with a lot more steps, a lot more complexity, you may want to have a learning contract that maybe the students help to chime in on. So if you're maybe a little bit more of a seminar style class, feel free to start the first day of the semester or even send it out in advance and say, these 12 things, we could cover any of these. We could make sure that any of these 12 topics all would be great. We're only going to cover 10, and let the students decide which of the 10 topics they want to talk about. Uh, Obviously, those would all be things that you, as the instructor, you felt confident in and you felt ready to provide to them. So you are still always the arbiter of everything content-wise that happens in the class. Whatever you can do to maybe give students their own agency in the class, let them make some decisions, that is probably going to not only help them in your class, help them to engage with you and with the material a little bit more, but in the end, we kind of just want them to be thinkers when they leave us. So help them to build their own critical thinking skills. If you want to talk about this further, I have more readings. We have assorted books that are in the library. This is Mikichi. I always love this book. We have other books. I can order some articles for you. Or if you just want to talk about this in a little bit more depth, that would be fine. All right. I'm looking forward to seeing you at our next Brown Bag event. Thanks.